I was certain that I wanted to be a lawyer. My dad was a lawyer, going to one of the best law schools in the country. It all felt like this was a high moment of my life. I just assumed that the high points would continue.
We kind of felt like law school was the hard part. I remember on graduation day, I started crying and I was like, oh my gosh, that was so hard. Like, we did it. Now it's all gonna be easy. So we go to New York for his second year internship and he hates it.
I felt very much like I was the only one that saw that the emperor had no clothes, that they were going for all these prestigious things. And it's cool to be working on a deal that you see in the Wall Street Journal the next day. Like, there's a sexiness and a appeal to all of that. But the appeal wasn't enough to help me convince myself that the drudgery of the work was worth doing. Working in Dallas, I thought that I was picking a less prestigious, less intense firm. When I got there, it was very obvious that you're locked into the roller coaster and it's like, this is the ride for the rest of your life. And that to me felt very suffocating.
I said to him, like, you have no personality. Like, I don't know where you went. I was wanting to invest more in who he truly was than like this fake version of Raleigh going to work every single day with no personality. Like, I don't want to be married to a zombie. I want to be married to Raleigh.
So I became a zombie because I started an escape room business, and one of the first escape rooms was a zombie escape business. So we couldn't afford employees. Me and the guys that I started with, we would be the actors. So after quitting the job, we moved out here. We moved into Carly's parents' basement. My expectation was the escape room business was going to work within 3 months, and that did not work that way. We moved into my brother's house as a way to just kind of make ends meet.
We didn't have insurance, and I have really bad asthma, and one of these medications I need to help me not have asthma attacks to dogs specifically cost $500. And we were living with his brother and he had a dog, and we did not have $500 to buy this medication. I was like, okay, I kind of have a crazy idea, but I'm really scared to put it online. What if I released my own meal plan? I got on Instagram. I was like, hey guys, a lot of people ask me what I ate to get my body back after having my first baby. So if anybody wants it, you can Venmo me $10. And then we went to sleep and we woke up and I think 40 people had bought my meal plan that night.
When her fitness business started working, that gave us the cash in order to get the escape room business and the trampoline park working. A few years later, I ended up selling my business. We booked a trip to Cancun to kind of celebrate.
I was in the best shape of my life and we were doing all of these vision boards.
Right before we left, Car had me shoot this video for her Instagram in a pink bikini being like, I just turned 33 and this is gonna be the best year of my life. What was coming would be what we would then call the worst year of her life. The storm was coming that we didn't know that we were going into.